hit the fucking.
Okay. The button has been hit.
Now, what does it do automatically? I don't understand.
We're already just live.
It already started this. Yeah.
It's just, we're just live now.
So we're currently live.
Well, look at us.
Look at all those viewers rolling in.
Is there an intro or anything? Or
there
it is. Yeah. It's been a while since we've had all the things.
Yeah, I just didn't. I forgot that the countdown now is part of the live. That's fine.
Welcome, everybody. We haven't seen our own clips in so long. I didn't know that they were happening, and I apologize.
Yeah. I know last time we were here, we were really upset about StreamYard's decisions. And
I'm still upset about StreamYard's decisions, but in the vein of America, we decided to pay the man. And I'm tired of that little fucking duck up in the corner. And now we got enough money to tell him where to put it.
Let's kill that duck.
Kill the duck.
Fuck that duck.
So what's your beer show thing now? I did not know that was going to actually.
It's fine. Yeah.
Look how fancy we are again.
Yeah, we got a background. We got all sorts of banners.
You know what I hate about
chat
this?
is down here. Oh, look at me pointing in the right direction.
Yeah, no, that was
you were pointing in the wrong direction.
No, on my side it's the right direction because
I don't know how it looks on the thing. I think it would be the wrong direction.
So it's not up here.
No, down.
Down here?
No, you got to put your head down.
Stop it.
Yeah, that
way. So it's been so long since we've had quality material.
And we can stream at 1080 so everyone can see how
streaming
old we
at 1080. We're live on Instagram, Facebook. This shit is getting out of fucking hand fast.
Oh, I forgot to go live on Instagram. Hold on.
Oh, wait, you didn't push the button?
It says check mark.
I know, but I actually have to hit go live on Instagram for it to go.
We're live on this show before.
Okay. Well, surprise, Instagram viewers.
And if you just want to see if Tiffany has pants on, we are also live on TikTok, which has a whole different feel.
You can see Daniel's shorts that say "beery tired"
because it is late. It's late.
They're like beer pajama shorts.
Boy, I love that for me.
We went from doing nothing to having too much all of a sudden.
Yeah, all of a sudden we
literally there's 700 things going on the first episode back, and I don't like it.
It's fine.
If you're unfamiliar with this show, it literally is just all things beer in some capacity. Whether it's going to new breweries, having people on the show who like beer, drink beer, fans of beer, beer adjacent. And sometimes, Saturday morning cartoon trivia. I'm looking to do a Pokemon trivia. I'd like to get that rolling.
Yep.
Just because I want to say Squirtle without being reprimanded. You know the type.
Always take that away from you.
God, boy, it makes me mad. Anyway.
Bulbasaur. So I was trying to think of one that
I think the way you said it was so uncomfortable.
That was the point.
Yeah.
I was trying to think
uncomfortable.
Had a really inappropriate.
Honestly, I don't want anything to do with anything bulbous. After you said that, I'm good. If you are joining us live, thank you so much as always, and make sure that you follow us on all the different streaming platforms. Obviously, we're live on Facebook, Instagram. Obviously, YouTubers are a big one.
Yeah,
huge tubers. So make sure you follow us anywhere you can get us, please. And if you do like the show, or for some reason you like me or Tiffany or Phil for some, honestly, I don't know why anybody would, but if you do, share it with your friends, family,
strangers on the street.
Ew, gross. I was gonna say dogs, but I think dogs would like us more. Yeah, because we have cheese.
I do have cheese in the fridge.
Dog's opinion of me is greatly swayed by if or not I have cheese.
Yeah. It's very true.
It's so true. So tonight we are doing a couple of different beers on the show. Normally we would do one beer and Tiffany and I would have it. Phil would have it. We'd be having the same beer. Tonight we decided to bring our own beers. So Phil's doing a beer, Tiffany's doing a beer, and I'm doing a beer separately. So if you are in the chat, make sure you tell us what you're drinking. Annie, I know you already did because you're having a Yingling, which just sounds delicious. I don't think
after ice cream.
After ice cream is terrible.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea.
That's an awful idea. Still proud of you, regardless. Like, that's a big decision.
Enjoy the 10 minutes of the show until you have to run away and no longer enjoy the 10 minutes. Any left
horseshit Yingling ice cream. Yes, I love that. Phil, you know what beer you're doing, or you're gonna pick on the fly?
No, I've got mine right here.
I know what you're doing.
Drinking Whacking Day.
What?
It's from Twin Elephant Brewing out of Chatham, New Jersey.
Okay.
This is it's inspired by the Simpsons episode from the 4th season called Whacking Day. I'll go more into that when I'm drinking and talking about it. This is an Irish stout. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, I haven't done like a nice dark beer. You know, in the summers you just don't think to do them.
Yeah.
But I saw this one and Can I love, Whacking Day, Simpsons I love. So I was like, I'll drink a stout to that.
Can art is your jam. So
I'm okay with this.
This all checks out.
Yeah. What are y'all having?
Tiffany, what are you
All right.
drinking?
I am doing a beer from Fine Creek.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So this is where we brewed recently.
We'll talk about
So
that.
we'll talk more about that when I have my liner notes available. But it's a Kölsch, and I'm very excited because I like the complexities of the ale and lager combination.
hints of the complex.
I'm very excited because this is going to be delicious.
Yes, it will be.
That's really all it is. I do have other things to say, but who knows if it's.
We'll find out.
Yeah,
We'll get into it.
Get there.
maybe.
I'm drinking a beer that has a weird hair on it. Oh, never mind.
That's fine.
It's
Look
one
at
of
the two of you drinking glass bottle beers.
I know it's like bottle night. Hey
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. So I'm going to be really basic. And I say really basic, but it's a quintessential beer brand. But I'm going to be doing Little Whaleboat, which is an IPA from Maine Beer Company. If you haven't had Maine Beer Company, I don't know why you're watching a show about beer. But
You might have just introduced someone to Maine Beer Company and just changed their lives. So
I swear to God, if this is the first time you've heard of Maine Beer Company and you go get a Maine Beer Company beer and have it, please make sure you tag the show and tell them the only reason you even know about their shithole brand is because Wish You Were Beer Show said they should try it.
And even if you do know the brand and maybe you're even local to that area, if you
Even better.
if you do that, we would love that, and we'll
Anyway.
like feature your post.
I'll pay your bail because you're gonna get arrested.
I don't think so.
just so y'all know, we had 2 people join our Instagram live and then they instantly left. So going great.
It is Instagram.
Insta.
They instantly left.
No.
They did what everyone does, which they were just watching stories and it popped up and they went, "Oh no, alive!"
Oh God! Do you think that person could see me? They're
I do that every time because like, it announces that you joined. And so
Correct.
like you join sometimes and it's just they're by themselves and
And
you're
it's
like, shit. And then you leave and then you're like, oh, now they saw that I joined and
Oh,
left.
yeah.
Especially if you're just rifling through weird shit on Instagram too, and it's like,
That's all
No,
I do.
It's worse if it's someone
know.
you know.
oh, if it's somebody you know, like
Yeah.
my ex-girlfriend just saw me join her live. Nothing.
Oh, it's the worst.
I don't have any ex-girlfriends.
Oh, yeah, okay. 'Cause-
Several.
Just ex-wives.
Several.
Oh,
Whatever.
Well, they're not gonna beat themselves up. No, that's right. No. All right, let's talk about beer. Our slides.
I miss those.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are like OG.
Andy
slides.
has that shirt.
He does.
Andy bought the technical difficulty shirt.
Yeah. It's
Just for the record.
yeah.
it's a one-of-a-kind shirt. I think he's the only one who has it.
If you haven't been to wishyourbeershow.com and checked out the merch,
It's
we have a
stupid.
bunch of dumb shirts from a litany of episodes that we've had previously. So you can find shirts about a gentleman who makes honey, and we decided that he didn't like bees. He was more into cheese. So we had a Team Bees or Team Cheese shirt, and it was all this.
There's so many different weird inside jokes that occurred during the live shows that we then turned into shirts. And
And
by we, I mean Phil took,
Shit.
I assume, a full day each time
At
to
least a full
design
day.
these amazing shirts to indicate whatever that
At
one
least a
thing
day.
is from that show.
Oh yeah.
And they're all great.
Many hours doing
No way
Yeah.
he picked up a beer on the way home. He was busy designing shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Andy hates bees. Oh no, Peter.
Peter hates bees.
And
He
makes
hates
cheese.
And on the back, it's Team Bees or Team Cheese.
I don't know if this one has that or
Two
not.
different shirts.
There
That's
was,
the kind of
there
time
was
we spent
another
on
one.
this.
There it is.
There it is. Team Bees.
or Team Cheese?
Team Cheese. That may be the dumbest shit. Honestly, I stumbled across that shirt again recently, and I sent it to you, Phil, and I was like, this is the dumbest shirt we ever made, and I'm a huge fan.
This one is just our old screen names.
I forgot about that one, too. Fuck.
Oh,
I hate to be a fanboy. I need to go buy some of our shirts.
Oh, yeah. There's some really good ones in here.
I only own like 2 of our actual beer show shirts.
yeah.
I love this one. Diabetes.
Oh God, I wish I had unlimited money so I could buy our own shirts.
I do have unlimited
because we
money.
do buy our own shirts.
It's called
There it is. There's the technical difficulty shirt.
Yes.
That's an OG shirt. That's from episode 82.
God.
I feel like we took a while to start making shirts, though.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah, we got
It
some
was
good
a
shirts.
minute. Yeah.
Good deal on this one. Taco Friday.
Oh man,
We do have that one.
love that shirt. I actually wore it the other day, and
No one
like,
understands.
someone was like, "I don't know what is happening." And they're like, "One, I thought it was Taco Tuesday."
Everyone's like,
And
why?
then they're like, "Why is this a Swedish taco?" And I was like,
Why is there a
doesn't-
taco on it? And what is the color of the flag? I don't understand.
Yeah.
You have to remember we're in Virginia, so no one's ever seen a flag that's not.
No one's bought the don't put a beer in a
Don't
microwave.
microwave a beer. That shirt reminds me so much of like a weird Japanese shirt. That's just like it's just a thing that I don't understand on the shirt. Like there's no words, no like just don't do this.
Here's an old one. The Free Lolita.
Free Lolita.
Every time I do this, I'm always inspired to go back and start doing it. Does it bat? Classic.
Classic.
Wait,
All right.
hold on. There was
Which one?
Hillsborough, the donkey
This is an old. This was when we first started making
donkey
shirts.
basketball.
This one was inspired by a guest who was on the show. I
Yeah,
think.
that was
Who
Hillsborough.
was playing donkey basketball and they won.
Yeah. That's Long Island, homegirl from Hillsborough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They also had a shirt that they sent us that said, "You wouldn't download a pizza, would you?"
Yeah. Oh, here's how many you got cranks have you sold?
We have
Just
sold
one, Andy, and I know.
Pretty much all of Andy's shirts are limited
fucking
edition
stupid.
because,
Every time I
He's
see
the
Andy
only
and
one.
Lauren, they're in one of our shirts, and I'm like, what?
or she has the fanny pack. So Lauren has
Yeah.
the fanny pack, and she rocks that all the
Oh, I
time.
forgot about that.
It's a
Yeah,
good fanny.
it is.
It is a good fanny pack. I really like it.
And
Yeah.
Lauren's bag is nice as well.
Mm-hmm.
Good fanny. See, it's a 2-part joke.
God.
God, somebody help me on this.
Oh yeah. Oh, I tell you, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's so good to have our clips back. Honestly, I don't even know how we did this show without all of them.
We were miserable.
Yeah, we had to just keep talking. We had no breaks.
Oh God, could you imagine? Not okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, we didn't even get breaks, but we don't have breaks now.
No, I got breaks right now because we're gonna do a quick beer news before we get rolling on these beers that we're having. Beer news is a thing we do where we talk about beer and sometimes it's news. Roll that beautiful beer news footage. Okay.
Hello.
No. Okay. Fuck. Okay. And I can't do a good Walter.
While you do this, I'm going to get into this beer.
Okay. Fair.
Oh, good idea. Can I,
This is a quick beer news because we all have different beers that we're having today, so we want to get into those. I did just want to touch on this because it just happened a couple of days ago, but Pabst did a music festival in fucking Oregon that had Iggy Pop and Devo and Death Cab for Cutie. How did we miss it? Here's my thing. This is what I understand about beer brands, especially at this scale. I'm sure everyone in Portland or in Oregon knew this was going to happen, right? They were like, I've been waiting for this all year. I didn't know it was fucking happening. I stumbled across it. How shitty are you at advertising that you couldn't even tell me that Iggy Pop and Devo and Mannequin Pussy were on the same bill?
Fair.
I like beer. I like music. fucking send me an email.
Fly to see you.
Correct.
And
I would go based on just the unicorn logo.
Oh god, it's so good.
yeah.
And yes, Woody, that show would have been fucking amazing. Iggy Pop and Devo on the same card on the same day. Look at that motherfucker. He eats pieces of
Hell of
shit
a lineup.
for breakfast.
How is this not national news?
I agree, and I get it. Like, so this concert happened years ago, or Pabst put one on years ago. They're moving away from Miller Coors
Well,
and
they already did.
yeah, and they're back with
this year.
AB now. So this was part of the celebration of it. They were bringing this event back, but how? And they're also trying to push Pat Light. Like, I don't know if anybody's had that yet, but it's fucking delicious.
Yeah,
it's
it
PBR Light.
I will not be ashamed to tell people that PBR is my favorite.
I love PBR.
Like, I love a Bud Heavy, but I
Yeah.
also love PBR.
Yeah.
Like,
No, yeah.
those
PBR
are
is like one of those ones that you just always have like a pack in the fridge.
Yep. Well, they around here they sell them in 6-pack tall boys.
yeah.
So 16-ounce PBRs in a 6-pack, and I'm like, yeah, somebody going on the river today. You can count on that.
It's kind of similar to Gansett for me. Like I really love having a Gansett in the fridge too.
Yeah, I just had a Gansett. We were up in Richmond, and I had a Gansett. Like past 2 times we were in Richmond, it was on draft, and I was like, yeah, I'll have a Gansett. Hey neighbor, bring it on down.
Yeah, it's always super cheap on draft. It's always so good.
I love it. Anyway, I just wanted to bring this up again, just because it's Project Pabst. It's a weird Denver unicorn, but it's in Oregon. I'm mad I couldn't see the show, nor did I know it was happening until today. Also, if you're familiar with the Denver airport conspiracy theories, if you haven't seen their construction banners, they're redoing the airport, and it's amazing. Yeah. It says, "Pardon our mess. Are we building a better airport or separating out a secret society of underground lizard people?" They're playing right into it, and it's so much fun. That is all.
That is beer news.
Yeah.
That is beer news.
Yeah.
We should have a beer news outro where it just ends and says something stupid.
I think we just did it.
Yeah, no, but like I want like Kermit the Frog to be like, "And that's news," like something like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if we can get Kermit. Can we get Kermit on the show?
No, we cannot.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I check TikTok just to make sure in case anybody wants to chime. Can we get Kermit or no?
I'll just play this.
History and facts.
I kind of miss history and facts.
And that was history and facts.
And that was it.
Yeah, that literally was a historic clip.
All right.
There's also a shirt that says that.
No.
Many moons ago. 7 to 8 months ago. All right. So let's talk about beer. Like I said earlier in the show, we're all doing a different beer tonight. So I'm gonna have a beer, Tiffany's having a beer, Phil's having a beer. I am doing a beer from Maine Beer Company.
Hold on.
But
I gotta review these beers.
oh, there's a fucking clip for that. Oh, I'm a fat piece of shit, man. Did you see how good looking that dude was? He's
Yeah,
thin,
so good.
thin as fuck, my guy. Phil, I don't think you should have unfettered access to old clips, just for the record.
There's so many more.
I know. And honestly, I'm excited for all of them. Just fucking throw them in there. Yes, Andrew.
Sorry. I was going to say we have a viewer over on Facebook that's having his last old crotchety.
Oh, it's Woody just having his old crotchety rye.
So that's a beer out of Tradition Brewing in Newport News.
Yes, and it's a beer that Woody brewed with Tradition.
Yes.
So that's his beer, but it's his last one. Yes. He's got it on site, which is nice. I love this. Did I miss midget wrestling? Well, if you join us on TikTok, you can see a little lower down the belt, and there's some midget wrestling going on.
What?
Oh, hey, there are people. Thank you, Andy. Really, your support means everything.
Yeah, we went live again for the
Wait,
first time.
no StreamYard? Technically, we are
it is
in StreamYard.
Technically StreamYard,
You
but
missed
you missed it. We murdered the duck live.
Yes, we killed the duck. We can put him back up if that makes you more
We
comfortable.
can re-murder him. Or it. We don't know.
No, we're not letting that duck come back. I don't want it. Oh, fuck, the duck's
Much
back.
not paid
God
for this.
damn it,
God, there he is. There he is. I can
I
see
guess
him.
our credit card got declined.
I love we have a show credit card. Fuck off. Oh, you mean everyone's personal bank accounts? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's kill
All
that
right.
duck.
Yes. Gone.
Let's get into these beers. Anna, you want to talk about yours first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Honestly, again, I joked about it earlier in the show, but if you're unfamiliar with Maine Beer Company, probably one of the older craft beer brands that is highly recognizable in the market. I mean, everybody who's been drinking craft beer knows Maine Beer Company. Kind of put that northern region on the map, if you will, before it was that. What?
Sorry, I was reading Andy's thing about I like ducks from
Sorry.
It's fine.
I love Maine Beer Company. I've been drinking their beers for a long time. And one of the things I like about them is they're huge proponents of sustainability. So even before they were a huge brand like they are now and kind of built some of that, what you think of a craft beer brand, from day one, they've always done at least 1% back towards anything about the environment. And they have different channels they pump that into, but 1% of their beer brand has always going back to the environment, always going back to nature, which is crazy when you think about the size they are now. Even crazier to think about, I'm about to spend X amount of dollars and I'm going to give 1% of it back to something that I can, I can kind of write off, but I'm already a struggling business. I'm already this. They've been doing that since day one. And they also sold their first beer door to door, which is fucking crazy. Imagine, and maybe this is different for everybody, but I'm born and raised in Virginia. If somebody came and knocked on my door in the early 90s and my parents answered and they're like, yes, hi, I'd like to show you an IPA. They'd be like, get your fucking dick out of here. I don't know what you are. I've got children in the house. Like, you know what I mean? Like nobody would have even known what they're talking about.
My dad would have 100% been like, yeah, fucking rack that shit. Let's go.
But it's a crazy thought to me that they went door to door with their first barrel of beer, basically, to try to get their name out there, which is nuts. So yes, if you go to their website, they have an outstanding history on themselves, which is crazy because they've been around long enough to have an outstanding history on themselves. Most beer brands you go to, it's like a page and it's like about us and it's like contact us. That's the about us. This one has, again, we're still scrolling. Yeah.
I gotta say, I'm normally like, I love a down and dirty brewery.
Yeah.
But when you do one of these really clean, like sleek breweries, and it looks like this, like it's so hard to not love it. Like some people do it too well, like in a way that you're like, ugh, like this is too clean. But like this Maine Brewer Company, it just looks so pretty.
So I have, yes, beers for the devil. That is my parents. Thank you, Andrew. And wish you hadn't met them. But it's crazy though, because I tend to agree with you. It's like when you get in these really sleek commercial establishments that are pristine, clean, beautiful beer, great beer. I think about that and not a knock at all or a strike, but I think about that with Talea. I love all their spaces. Would I go there every single day as my like shift pint and go drink? Probably not. Is it a beautiful space with amazing beer?
But that's also like at this point you're not living in the city, and so that's just not going to be your vibe in the first place.
Yeah. You know what I mean, though. That's why I said it's not a knock against them.
Right.
They're delicious.
It's not for you, but
if you're going
to have any sort of like business meeting or something, and you still want to have beers, like. That's a pretty sweet spot to bring people.
You can always go to the Hooters.
No. Keep trying.
Not everybody's
Geeks is next.
Okay, sorry. Let me get back to the point. I apologize. This is Little Whaleboat, which is what I'm having, which is an IPA. I know that's hard to believe coming from Maine Beer Company. And also, as always is their case, beautiful bottle. They don't sell anything in cans. It's always smaller, like bottle variations of things. Obviously they have mainstream brand like
mainstream.
It's fine.
Brand.
Mainstream.
Sorry.
This beer is fucking delicious.
Yeah. What more can you say?
Yeah, quite the shocker there. Maine Beer put out a fucking phenomenal beer. So it's a 4.5 like most of their beers for me. I've had one fine from them, but it's not this one. But this one is fantastic. 4.5. On a scale of 5, because we use Untappd, because we paid the devil money early in the game, and we have to say Untappd twice during every show.
No.
Untappd.
Okay, say it one more time.
Untappd. Showed up.
Beetlejuice. I think I'm next. Yes.
Yes.
Also, please, can I have a sip of that before it's gone?
Yeah.
I need to keep my
I'll
palate
pour it in
on
the
this
Kölsch.
one for no.
Oh no.
what?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's me.
Okay.
Okay, so the bottle is here.
True.
Again, I am doing Fine Creek. They are out of Powhatan, Virginia, and I'm doing their Kölsch. So this is a place where Daniel and I had the opportunity to go brew a beer about 2 months ago?
Yeah.
At this point. One, it's a gorgeous space. It
Yeah.
is in well, hold on, I have some liner notes because Daniel loves me and helped me research. So first off, the community of Fine Creek was established in 1730s, and it was actually around the mill that is on the property. And that is a historic piece of.
I think it was a grist mill.
It is a grist
Yeah,
mill.
I do remember that.
Sorry, I'm looking, I'm glancing.
Sorry,
I'm trying to use them as actual liner notes versus like reading. I don't read off the slide, Daniel.
I know.
Anyway, so they have that. They additionally have 13 cottages, and that's one of the ones that we got to stay in overnight before we were brewing.
Yeah.
They are super cool. They have a bunch of the old material from that area integrated into all of the cabins. They've got like some old reclaimed hardwood floors, and anyway, it's gorgeous. Got a bunch of cool stuff. But they operate on a 3-barrel system, and they produce about 350 barrels a year. So they have a really cool system, but like their stuff isn't really getting out to like everybody.
Wait, when you think about it, like we've brewed other beers with other breweries, and we've brewed 10, 15, and 20 barrels.
Yeah.
A 3-barrel system in totality is crazy.
Yeah.
Like to be putting out the type of beer they're putting out.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Like, spoiler alert, it's delicious.
Spoiler alert.
But one of the big things, similar to Maine Beer Company in the sense that like they're very conscious about how they're doing what they're doing. They are pretty much trying to forage whatever they possibly can, either grown on their property or elsewhere within the local area. And so like you can tell based on the ingredients or the taste of the beer, like that they're putting like good ingredients in there.
Yeah, and Tiffany mentioned that we did a beer with them.
Yeah.
They actually harvested things from the local area
Correct.
that we got to put into a beer.
Yeah.
Like just hand cut, like just throw it in a.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, super cool. But additionally, they have a full kitchen, and so they made like a whole lunch for us. It was delicious. All their food is fantastic. If you have a chance to go visit, you should 100% do that. If you're willing to obviously rough it overnight in these beautiful cabins that are.
You're being sarcastic. I was like, I thought it was pretty nice, actually.
No, it was absolutely gorgeous. Amazing piece of property. 100% worth all of it. So
if you go to our Instagram right now, actually our pinned reel is from the day that we brewed with
look
them.
at you.
And from our night that we stayed in the cabin there. Like it's super nice property. Go check that out if you haven't been through our Instagram.
Yes. They also are a really gorgeous wedding venue. While we were there, we got to kind of tour a little bit of it, and we got to walk down into the historic mill. And they have that as a venue as well. And it is super cool. Definitely, again, recommend it.
Oh, landlines, brookies. Okay, sorry. That's a great beer.
As far as the beer, so Kölsches use ale yeast, but they're fermented at a much lower temperature, like a lager. So it gives them a characteristic between both of those types of beer. I'm just going to keep ignoring you. So with that being said, they used their house yeast for this, their ale yeast. And it is super, I don't know how to describe it other than I can definitely tell it's got like a kind of like earthiness to it, just like a hint of it. Okay. But it really is more of like a bready flavor that kind of is where it comes out. But it's super crisp. It's got a little bit of a citrusy flavor to it, but it's dry.
Okay.
Like this is a phenomenal Kölsch. I don't know if it's necessarily. It's just a slightly different.
It's not quite a 5.
It's not like
exactly.
It's a Kölsch style.
Don't you pander to Brian?
It's a Kölsch style.
Brian, if you're watching, it's a 4 at best.
It's a 4.5.
Oh, okay, never mind.
4.5. I'm just saying it's not the best because it's not in my mind. It's not like a true Kölsch.
Yeah, sure.
But this is a phenomenal like variant of it, and I can tell that again They do a good job.
Okay. Okay. Good. Tiffany and I are going to trade beer while Phil
Wait, I
talks
have one
about
more
his
thing.
beer.
Our beer was bottled yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And so now it's going to naturally ferment in the bottles. So
again, if you don't follow us, we brewed a beer with Fine Creek,
Yeah.
and they naturally carbonate things. So it's all bottle conditioned. So they actually bottled it yesterday, and which means depending on how long it takes to naturally condition, the beer could be out next month. It could be 2 months, could be 3 months. I don't know. We'll get an email when they think it's ready, which I'm super. I love this whole process of just like, we'll see.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
It's
all right. That's it. I mean, I can't wait to try that beer. I know how much fun you had making that thing.
Yes.
So
and you should come down when.
Oh yeah, Phil, you're in New Jersey, right?
Now that I have, this is my first official show where I'm actually in New Jersey.
Yeah.
And so yeah, much closer. Can definitely make my way down there.
One more second. Sorry.
Yeah, you're so close now. Like, there's no like Miami was close. Don't get me wrong, but New Jersey's super close.
Yeah, very very close.
Yeah. I peed earlier, and I thought you were there.
I might have been.
Oh, that makes
me. It was a warm rain earlier. That's.
All right. Tell us about Whacking Day. Let's go.
I'm drinking Whacking Day.
We got it. You can't. Okay.
That's how you pronounce it. Whacking. Like I whack. No. So one of the reasons I think we all know I picked this up, the can.
Yes.
And of course, it's a reference to the episode 20 of season 4 of The Simpsons, which was titled Whacking Day.
Season 4.
Yeah, which is crazy because I forget the season that The Simpsons is on now, but they're close to their 800th episode. Of
exactly. They're on season like 40 now.
It's insane.
Yeah.
So this is a Irish style stout.
Cool whip.
Let me just finish pouring that. And,
it's funny to see a stout in the summer, though. You're right. Just as soon as you poured it, I was like, "Oh, that beer is dope." Oh, yeah, it is a stout.
Yeah, but I gotta say, with it being kind of like that, it is actually not a bad summer stout.
Yep.
But yeah, so this is
you just
harder to do when I have to do it. So this is Twin Elephant. They're out of Chatham, New Jersey.
Okay.
They don't have a lot about like who they are. It's just kind of, which is kind of interesting to me that there wasn't a little bit more backstory.
Yeah.
But from kind of what I put together, like they are a small batch craft brewery. And a lot of people are like, their atmosphere is like this old warehouse setting. So it kind of sounds like a great place to be. They also have a lot of like live music. So kind of your typical like cool laid back brewery is what it sounds like. So that's pretty much all I could really find out about them in general, but it definitely looks like a place I want to go.
I like their logo.
Yeah.
Like just the little twin elephant there, the dark one. Like, yeah, I love that logo.
Yeah. So they seem great. And then this is Whacking Day. It's a 5% Irish stout.
Okay.
Which I gotta say, it is quite good.
It's an Irish style stout.
Yeah, they actually put the word style, which is
that's important though, because then if it's we're good.
Well, it just doesn't need to be too style. Like
right, yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah.
So for me, it's like a sessionable stout. It's like it's really smooth, really easy to drink, tastes great even on a hot day. This is pretty good.
Okay.
Little like chocolatey, got kind of like that berry that gives it the sweetness.
Yep.
Without being like berries. And then apparently in the brewery, this is a nitro, and I have to imagine that
it's even better.
I have to imagine as a nitro, this is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So I like it. I like the Simpsons reference. I love when places can get away with that.
Well, they actually from our show just now got a cease and desist.
Yeah.
Because now it's on Matt Groening's radar.
Yeah.
Now,
no one knew.
Because he watches.
Now.
Yeah, he's a huge fan.
Huge fan.
I love bringing like a reference to a very old Simpson episode as well.
Mm-hmm.
The snake with the pacifier.
It's so good.
Is so
when
good.
you first showed us the can, I was like, what? Fuck off.
I know. And then the fact that all the text is in the Simpson font.
Yep.
it's just great. So I'm gonna definitely want to check out this brewery when I get a chance to get down there.
Did you see where they're at based off where you're at? Like how far are they?
I haven't looked at the map to see.
No, that's okay. Yeah. I know you're new to the area, so I'm like, I don't. They could be right down the street from you. You don't know yet.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're that close, but I'll go.
Yeah,
I'll get there.
I know you will.
For me, it's a 4.25.
Oh, okay, nice.
It's really nice. I haven't had a stout in a while, so it might be higher in general, just because I haven't had one in so long.
Yeah.
But it's easy drinking, which is always important for me with a stout, that it's not too heavy, and delicious.
Yeah, and I think it's interesting you said that. Like it may be higher for me because I haven't had one in a while, and I think we all go through that of like. Not for me with IPAs because I drink IPAs all the time, but I know every now and again if I haven't had a good West Coast IPA and I have one, I'm like, fuck you. This is one of the best beers ever made. Like that hit differently.
Hot days, like the muggy, gross hot days lately. Yeah, West Coast IPA is my jam right now, and I'm a basic white dude at the brewery. And that's totally fine with me.
We're the gayest couple ever then because we're two basic white dudes.
Yeah, look at us.
So I did just look it up. They are 20 minutes away from.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
That's easy.
I'll get out.
All right, well, incoming footage, it should be available in the next week or two, I would assume. All right, so we'll say 3 weeks.
I feel like you've got a couple things going on.
We'll say 3 weeks. You got a few things going on. Yeah.
I'll get there.
Here's my question. We got rid of the duck. I know we can't do a show next week because we all have things going on. But going forward, would you like to do this show like somewhat regular now that we have like clips and stuff? You're kind of settling in a little bit.
I think so. I think after next week, I think we could probably pick back up, do them a little more frequently.
Okay. Do you think there's a chance that you could pick up a beer in advance to the show, not day of? I'm going out on a limb here.
No, I picked this up 20 minutes before the show.
Let me be specific, sir.
Yeah. I didn't have
Thank God they didn't have anything on their website, so you didn't have to be like, whatever, I don't know.
Could you imagine if their website was so in depth, you'd be like, fuck, I'm not even having this beer.
Yeah.
No, I can't have, I don't have time.
It was great. I was right before the show, I was looking at the website trying to figure it out, and I was like, they got nothing. Like, this is great.
God, I love it, bro. It's so
I asked ChatGPT. I was like, tell me a little about this brewery. And it was like, we got nothing.
When you said, and that's it, that's all that's on their webpage, I was like, fuck, man, that never works out for me. And it works out for all the goddamn time.
Yeah, you had to pick one with a ton of history. And
yes. Well, it was because it was in our beer fridge.
Yeah.
It helps.
Get what you get.
Yeah.
So that being said, next week we do not have a show next Thursday. We are trying to be a little more present between Instagram, TikTok, other things, mainly because I'm unemployed.
No, he's retired.
No, I like to say unemployed. It makes people feel bad. Yeah, well, government cuts. I'm unemployed. Shit like that.
I feel like that is undercutting the people that did lose their jobs.
No, I don't feel bad for them at all, if that's what you're asking.
Wow.
Oh, no. Let me rephrase that.
I love that banner.
All right, we need to bring the duck back. We can't be bringing our own shit in. We can't have Phil having unfettered access to put whatever he wants in there. So that being said, if you don't follow us already through all the social media platforms, we do spend a lot of time there. Individually, we all have access to it. So sometimes you may see Phil, sometimes you may see me and Tiffany, sometimes you may see a duck.
Probably not.
Yes, probably not a duck because fuck that guy. But again, you can find out where we're drinking individually, where we're drinking for the show, kind of what's going on there. So Instagram, TikTok, Facebook for sure, Untappd. If you guys have Untappd or use Untappd, if you track or log all your beers, we are all on Untappd and we have a show Untappd as well. Yes. So again, you can follow us individually and find out who's in the lead.
It's great too to know that like when you're drinking at 10 a.m., one of us is also drinking at 10 a.m. And
oh God, it makes me so much happier.
Yeah, you're like, oh good, it's not just me.
Thank God. I'm not the only unemployed alcoholic on YouTube. Anyway, where's Dave? Dave's not employed.
I can't even attempt to chime in here because I feel like I'm just gonna.
What?
I feel like you're digging it real. You're digging really deep, and I don't know how to save it.
I don't think there's any saving it.
I think it's
All right. We're at 40
I love
minutes.
you.
I'm gonna let Phil run because he's got
gotta catch a train.
Oh yeah, a train, which is what we call his gynecology appointment.
I got to get trained.
Exactly.
All right. We'll see you on the socials.
Wait, it drops of Jupiter, right? Isn't that them?
That is train.
That is
Yeah.
okay. I was like, hold on, what's that song I don't like?
Yeah, we'll see you on socials.
Oh yeah. Bye
I
guys.
apologize.
We'll be around.